Just hearing the word cancer is enough to send a chill down our spine. It's no longer something that feels far away. It's in our homes, affecting not only our parents, but also our siblings, friends, and even ourselves. Even though modern treatments like chemotherapy, surgery, and advanced medications have come a long way, we can't ignore the fact that cancer cases are rising more than ever. But have you stopped to think about why that is? Could it be that the environment we live in is filled with more toxins than before? Or that constant stress and pressure are weakening our immune system over time? Cancer doesn't make noise. It slowly settles into the body, often with no clear symptoms. But here's a powerful question. Can we strengthen our body naturally to lower our risk of cancer? In this video, you'll learn about 6 powerful seeds that are not only loaded with essential nutrients, but also shown in research to help the body fight cancer cells. You might be surprised to find that some of these seeds are already sitting in your kitchen, just waiting to be put to good use. Be especially alert when we get to the 6th seed. It's rare and possibly the most powerful of all. Before we dive in, I'd like to give special recognition to Dr. Frank Suarez, whose work has motivated thousands to take charge of their own health journey. If you feel grateful for his message, leave a comment saying, "Thanks, Frank Suarez," to show your appreciation. And don't forget to share this video so others can also benefit from this life-changing knowledge. Want to find out what it is? Before I reveal it, leave a comment below sharing where you're watching from and how old you are. Let's see how many of us are choosing to protect our strength as we age. Let's uncover these seeds together now. The 6 powerful seeds to naturally fight cancer. 1. Macadamia seeds, your gourmet guardian. Let's begin with a seed often viewed as a gourmet indulgence, yet it hides a wealth of healing properties, particularly when it comes to protecting the body from cancer. The macadamia seed, with its thick, rock-hard shell, isn't just difficult to crack open. It's nature's way of safeguarding one of the most nutrient-dense, buttery nuts inside. While people often enjoy macadamia for their rich, smooth flavor, there's a deeper reason why health experts and researchers are paying close attention to them. Their real power lies in their unique fat composition. Around 75% of the fat found in macadamia seeds is monounsaturated fat, the same heart-healthy fat that's known to lower inflammation, stabilize cell membranes, and help shield the body against oxidative stress caused by free radicals. These anti-inflammatory and antioxidant actions are essential for cancer prevention as they help minimize cell damage and slow down processes that could lead to uncontrolled cell division, a hallmark of tumor growth. Even a small daily amount, just 28 grams, roughly 10 to 12 whole macadamia nuts, supplies your body with about 1.5 milligrams of manganese, a mineral vital for activating the body's antioxidant defenses. Manganese plays a key role in neutralizing oxidative stress, supporting cellular repair, and protecting DNA from mutations that can trigger cancerous changes. This nutrient alone makes macadamia an important tool in your long-term health toolkit. But the story doesn't end there. Macadamia seeds are also rich in phytosterols, plant-based compounds that have been shown in multiple studies to slow the growth and spread of certain cancer cells, especially in breast and prostate tissues. These protective effects become even more critical after age 50 when the body's natural defense systems start to slow down, leaving cells more vulnerable to abnormal changes. This is why incorporating macadamia into your regular diet, particularly in controlled portions, can make a real difference over time. Now, ask yourself, are you using macadamia wisely in your meals? It doesn't take much to benefit. You can sprinkle crushed macadamia over oatmeal, blend a handful into a smoothie for richness, toss them into a mixed salad for crunch, or simply enjoy them raw as a midday snack that nourishes while keeping hunger in check. Their naturally high fat content also promotes satiety, meaning you're less likely to overeat, and when consumed mindfully, they don't contribute to weight gain the way processed snacks often do. Macadamia aren't just a delicious treat. They're a powerful natural ally in protecting your body from age-related cell damage. By adding just a small amount to your daily routine, you're giving your body the tools it needs to stay resilient, energized, and well-defended for years to come. 2. Watermelon seeds, the ancient immunity booster. Have you ever noticed how red watermelon seeds often make an appearance at family gatherings and festive celebrations? For many, it's more than just tradition or the red color symbolizing good fortune. It's a time-honored practice rooted in wellness. These little seeds, long valued in many cultures, have earned their place not only because of their pleasant taste, but also due to their exceptional health benefits, especially for older adults looking to stay resilient against chronic illnesses. Our ancestors may not have had scientific journals, but they understood something we now know to be true. Watermelon seeds, particularly the red-hued ones, are packed with vital nutrients that promote cellular health and help defend the body against serious conditions like cancer. One of the most notable components in red watermelon seeds is lycopene, a powerful antioxidant recognized for its ability to protect the body from oxidative stress, a key trigger behind many forms of cancer. Lycopene acts like a bodyguard for your cells, preventing damage before it starts. Incredibly, just 100 grams of red watermelon seeds can deliver up to 75 milligrams of lycopene, which is almost 3 times more than what you'd get from a ripe tomato, one of the most well-known lycopene sources. That makes these seeds not only protective but potently nutritious, especially for anyone trying to fortify their body naturally. But the benefits don't stop there. Around 38% of the fat content in these seeds comes from linoleic acid, an essential omega-6 fatty acid that plays a critical role in reducing chronic inflammation and bolstering the immune system. This is especially important for aging adults whose natural defenses have begun to slow down. When inflammation levels are kept in check, the body is better able to protect itself against abnormal cell growth and other age-related risks. Additionally, red watermelon seeds provide a strong mix of magnesium, zinc, and vitamin E, each of which plays a part in improving cell repair, immune function, and overall vitality, 3 pillars of healthy aging. What makes these seeds even more special is their emotional connection. They're not just healthy, they carry memories of tradition and joy. Whether it's sitting around the table during New Year's festivities or passing a bowl of roasted seeds to loved ones, these moments give deeper meaning to what we eat. Food that's rooted in heritage often brings healing, not just to the body, but also to the soul. When choosing watermelon seeds, be selective. Opt for those that are naturally roasted, free from artificial colors, preservatives, and excess salt. Chemically processed or overly salty snacks can put undue strain on the kidneys and liver, especially as we age. One easy way to prepare them at home is by soaking the seeds in warm water for a couple of hours, which helps soften their outer layer and makes them easier to digest. Afterward, you can lightly toast them in a dry pan to bring out their aroma and enhance flavor. You can even grind them into powder or blend them with water to create a nutrient-rich plant-based milk that's easier on the stomach for those with sensitive digestion. Stick to an ideal serving size of 15 to 20 grams, which is roughly a small handful. While they're nutrient-dense, eating them in large amounts might cause bloating or slight spikes in cholesterol, so moderation is key. Think about the power behind this tiny, often overlooked seed. It's a symbol of heritage, a source of protection, and a simple way to nourish your body in your golden years. Sometimes true wellness doesn't come from complicated formulas or expensive supplements. It comes from the humble seeds passed down through generations, holding the wisdom of both healing and celebration in every bite. 3. Millet, the unsung grain hero for cellular health. Have you ever paused for a moment to consider that a modest, often forgotten grain like millet, typically tucked away in traditional recipes or overlooked on store shelves, might actually be one of the most underrated superfoods nature has to offer? Despite its widespread use in many parts of Asia and Africa, millet hasn't found the spotlight it deserves in many Western diets. And that raises a curious question. How can such a nutrient-dense, health-promoting grain be so frequently ignored in modern kitchens? Perhaps it's because millet lacks visual appeal. It doesn't have the bold colors of berries or the exotic flair of imported seeds. It's small, pale, and inexpensive. But beneath that plain exterior is a nutritional powerhouse that can rival and even outperform many of the trendy superfoods we hear about today. Take this into account. In just 100 grams of millet, you'll find up to 120 milligrams of polyphenols, plant-based antioxidants that go far beyond what you'd find in more popular staples like white rice or refined wheat. These polyphenols are your frontline defenders, protecting your body at a cellular level. They help to neutralize free radicals, the unstable molecules that damage cells and speed up aging. Left unchecked, These radicals can initiate processes that lead to cancer and chronic inflammation. What's even more striking is that recent studies suggest Malay's polyphenolic content may help reduce the risk of breast cancer and colon cancer, two of the most concerning health threats that tend to affect adults as they cross into their 50s and beyond. But Malay's benefits don't stop with antioxidants. This humble grain is also a valuable source of magnesium, delivering approximately 114 milligrams per 100 gram serving. Magnesium is often overlooked, yet it's essential for cardiovascular health. It relaxes the muscles surrounding blood vessels, promotes better circulation, and helps reduce strain on the heart, ultimately lowering blood pressure. For seniors who are working to protect their heart health without relying solely on medication, millet provides a natural and reliable ally. The beauty of millet is in its versatility and simplicity. You don't need fancy recipes or exotic ingredients to include it in your diet. Picture this: adding just 2 to 3 tablespoons of cooked millet into your daily meals, tossing it into hearty soups, stirring it into a warm morning porridge, or even using it as a substitute for rice in stir-fries or grain bowls can have a meaningful impact on your long-term wellness. That small change could offer big protection against two of the leading health concerns, cancer and heart disease, all without the need for expensive supplements or complicated diet plans. So the next time you pass by this tiny grain in the grocery aisle, don't walk by. Take a moment to recognize its true potential. Millet may not shout for attention, but its quiet strength lies in the powerful nutrients it delivers in every spoonful. With consistent use, it can serve as both a preventive food and a nourishing staple that supports a healthier, more balanced life, especially as the body's nutritional needs become more critical with age. 4. Sesame seeds, the tiny cancer fighter with big benefits. Whether sprinkled over Asian stir-fries, blended into Middle Eastern tahini, or baked into Mediterranean breads, sesame seeds have long played a quiet but essential role in global cuisines. But beyond their nutty flavor and satisfying crunch, these tiny seeds offer far more than just decoration or taste. They stand out as a nutritional powerhouse that delivers a surprising array of health benefits. So what exactly gives these humble seeds such impressive healing potential? The answer lies into unique plant compounds, sesamin and sesamol. These rare antioxidants are drawing increasing interest from researchers due to their ability to block the development and spread of cancer cells, particularly in cases of colorectal cancer and breast cancer. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Medicinal Foods in 2017 offered strong scientific backing for these claims. Researchers observed that extracts from sesame seeds could significantly slow the progression of cancerous cells, adding real weight to traditional uses that have been passed down through generations. It's not just anecdotal anymore. Modern science is confirming what ancient wisdom always suspected. And for individuals over 50, this kind of natural support is increasingly important as the body's built-in defenses start to slow down. But sesame seeds don't stop at fighting cancer. They're also loaded with essential minerals your body needs every day, especially as you age. For instance, just 100 grams of whole sesame seeds offers a remarkable 975 milligrams of calcium, surpassing even the calcium content in the same quantity of cow's milk. That's huge for anyone trying to maintain strong bones and avoid osteoporosis, a common concern later in life. And it doesn't end there. These seeds also contain about 351 milligrams of magnesium per 100 grams, which helps regulate blood pressure, supports smooth blood circulation, and strengthens both muscle and nerve function, areas where the aging body often needs extra reinforcement. So, how can you bring this incredible food into your daily routine? You don't need large amounts to feel the benefits. A modest serving of just 10 to 20 grams daily, roughly 1–2 tablespoons, is enough to provide a solid dose of these vital nutrients without burdening your digestive system. And because sesame seeds are so versatile, incorporating them is easy. Try sprinkling them onto warm oatmeal or yogurt in the morning, stirring them into smoothies for a gentle nutty flavor, or tossing them into salads and sautéed vegetables. You can even use them as a crunchy, flavorful coating for grilled fish or lean meats. In the end, it's remarkable how something as small as a sesame seed can deliver such a powerful boost to your overall health, particularly when it comes to cancer prevention and bone strength. It's proof that sometimes the best remedies don't come in pills or powders. They're right there in your pantry, waiting to be rediscovered. 5. Almonds, the ancient nut for modern protection. Have you ever considered that something as simple as a handful of nuts could quietly defend your body against cancer? Almonds offer a striking example. Revered since ancient Persian times as a symbol of health and longevity, almonds were once praised based on intuition. Yet today, science confirms those ancient beliefs. One major reason almonds are praised is for their rich vitamin E content, about 25 milligrams per 100 grams. This vitamin is a powerful antioxidant that neutralizes free radicals before they can damage cells, a hidden process that often leads to the start and progression of cancer. Think of free radicals like sparks flying in a dry forest. If not stopped, they can ignite major damage. But the benefits of almonds go beyond just vitamin E. These nuts are packed with polyphenols and flavonoids, plant compounds that have shown the ability to slow the multiplication of cancer cells, particularly in the breast, colon, and prostate. On top of that, almonds supply around 270 milligrams of magnesium per 100 grams, a mineral essential for calming the nervous system, regulating emotional balance, and reducing chronic stress, all of which play a role in maintaining strong immune defenses and lowering cancer risk. So, how much should you eat to get the benefits without overdoing it? Aim for 20 to 30 grams daily, roughly a small handful. Avoid going overboard, as their high calorie count can lead to unwanted weight gain. Here's a helpful trick. Soak your almonds for 6 to 8 hours before eating. Soaking removes symphytic acid, a natural compound in the skin that can block your body's absorption of minerals like iron, calcium, and zinc. It also makes almonds softer, easier to chew, and gentler on your digestion, while unlocking their full nutrient potential. 6. Pumpkin seeds, the kitchen's hidden cancer fighter. Did you realize that one of the most common and easy to find seeds in your kitchen is actually a natural ally in the fight against cancer? That seed is none other than the humble pumpkin seed. Often overlooked and simply discarded while preparing pumpkin-based dishes, these small but mighty seeds are emerging as a superfood with powerful cancer-preventive properties. But what exactly makes pumpkin seeds stand out in this battle against disease? Let's start with one of their star components, zinc. This essential mineral plays a crucial role in boosting the immune system, aiding in cell repair, and maintaining overall cellular health. In just 100 grams of pumpkin seeds, you'll find around 7 milligrams of zinc, making them one of the richest natural sources of this mineral available. Zinc is especially important because it helps repair damaged cells and safeguards healthy ones from becoming cancerous. This function is particularly significant when it comes to reducing the risk of prostate cancer, a condition that impacts a large number of men over the age of 50. Zinc's support for hormonal balance and immune response is vital in keeping prostate tissues healthy and resilient. But pumpkin seeds don't stop at prostate protection. These seeds are also packed with a range of other nutrients that contribute to their anti-cancer power. They're rich in magnesium, which helps regulate cell growth, manganese, which plays a role in antioxidant defense, and vitamin E, a well-known antioxidant that shields DNA from oxidative stress and mutations, factors directly linked to the development of various cancers, including breast cancer and colon cancer. This nutrient trio works together to neutralize free radicals, reduce chronic inflammation, and support the body's natural detoxification processes. And there's more. Have you heard about phytosterols? These unique plant compounds, found in notable amounts in pumpkin seeds, have shown impressive potential in the fight against cancer. According to several studies, phytosterols may help slow the growth of cancer cells in both breast and colon tissues by disrupting abnormal cell replication and supporting healthy cellular turnover. They work by mimicking cholesterol and interfering with its absorption in the gut, which not only supports heart health but also contributes to cancer protection through multiple pathways. So, how much should you eat daily to benefit from these powerful nutrients? A small handful, about 30 grams, is more than enough to provide your body with a robust dose of health-boosting compounds. Pumpkin seeds are incredibly versatile. Try adding them to salads, mixing them into porridge, blending them into smoothies, or simply enjoying them as a snack. For maximum nutritional benefit, it's best to consume them raw or lightly toasted, as over-toasting at high temperatures can destroy sensitive vitamins like vitamin E and deplete important minerals. Maximizing your seed power. Absorption tips. Now that you've learned about all 6 powerful seeds for cancer prevention, you might be wondering, how do you ensure your body actually absorbs all the nutrients from them? It's a valid question. Many people eat healthy foods but see little change, often due to poor nutrient absorption. The secret lies in how you prepare your seeds. Instead of consuming them completely raw, lightly toast them at a moderate temperature around 150–160 degrees Celsius or 300–325 degrees Fahrenheit for 8 to 10 minutes. This method enhances both flavor and digestibility while also reducing substances that block mineral absorption, such as phytic acid. But be careful not to overdo it. High heat destroys antioxidants like vitamin E and omega-3 fats, diminishing the very nutrients you're trying to preserve. Another simple tip: prepare your seeds with vitamin C-rich foods. Vitamin C significantly improves iron absorption from seeds. For example, try sprinkling toasted pumpkin seeds on a salad and adding a squeeze of lemon juice, or blend them into a smoothie with fruits like orange, kiwi, or pineapple. These combinations can help older adults and vegetarians absorb far more of the essential microelements packed into seeds. If you've ever experienced bloating or discomfort after eating seeds, there's a quick solution. Grind them before consumption. Whole seeds can be tough to digest due to their hard outer shells, especially for those with weaker digestion. Grinding 20 to 30 grams in a blender or mortar makes them easier on your stomach and more efficient in nutrient release. For a quick and nutritious snack, try making your own homemade energy bars. Here's a simple recipe. Mix 50 grams of pumpkin seeds, 30 grams of ground sesame seeds, 2 to 3 tablespoons of peanut butter or honey, and a small handful of oats. Shape the mixture into bars and refrigerate for 30 minutes to set. For added flavor and a boost of antioxidants, sprinkle in a bit of cocoa powder or turmeric. These bars are perfect for a midday pick-me-up or a pre-workout energy boost. Thanks for watching Cancer Fears. These 6 seeds, natural cancer prevention with expert Frank Suarez's advice. It's truly inspiring to see how tiny seeds can have such a mighty impact on health and offer natural protection against cancer. What do you think? Can simple daily food choices like these really make a difference in the long-term fight against cancer? We are grateful for Frank Suarez's research and dedication in uncovering the healing powers of natural foods. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your loved ones. Let's continue to support each other in living healthier, more empowered lives, one seed at a time. See you in the next one.